It's Monday, the 15th of March 2021, and welcome to another Timeware Community Podcast. My name's Simon Birchall, and sat opposite me once again is the capricious Mike Coop.
Hello.
How's it going, Mike?
I'm good.
Did you have a good weekend?
Yeah.
Anything interesting?
I don't want to time on the full story, but I smashed my bedroom light.
Okay. Is it?
It was putting a duvet on.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Nice one. Today's short podcast is about a slight change of plan in the development, in the roadmap, and it's about the ESS Go.
Yeah.
What do you know about it?
Basically, an update to the mobile worker with some of these features.
That's right. And we've been talking to end users, and the general consensus of opinion is they'd like us to bring forward the development. So what we decided last week was that we're going to change the roadmap. We're going to publish it later today, but we're actually bringing all the development into this year, so it'll be ready for the launch of 2022.
Yeah, in November.
That's right, in November of 21.
Yeah.
A bit confusing. Do you know what the scope of the ESS Go is? Do you know what it'll be able to do?
I think I know some of it. So basically, it's going to work on Android or iOS.
Yep.
It's a mobile worker.
Yes.
And it's for an employee.
Yes.
And they can log into the ESS Go, and they can.
So you can make bookings, can't they? Make attendance bookings. So that's the equivalent of what the mobile worker does at the moment.
No, yeah.
And what we're trying to do is make it more useful.
Yeah.
For the employee, more features for the employee, and also helpful for the HR department. So, what we're going to allow people to do is, first of all, check the holiday entitlement from this mobile app, and they're going to be able to request time off from within the app. Also, any time off that's been authorised, any leave that's been authorised, the employee will be able to request that's cancelled.
Yeah.
So that's sort of changing the flow through the HR department, the flow of data through the HR department. So instead of filling forms in, the whole idea is that, and these features are features that we've had in ESS, in the web app, web version for a number of years now.
Yeah, I think it's 4 or 5 years.
But there are problems with that, aren't there? Companies, whilst they could use it on the intranet, don't like opening that out to the outside world. Yeah. Okay. So other features that we're going to have in there are the ability to see what shifts an employee is working on, like a 31-day rota, and the ability to check their own timesheets. So for completed periods, to be able to completed weeks or periods, I guess, to be able to see what hours they've worked and also what overtimes have been. Okay. And I think one that we've been asked for, an important feature is the ability for an employee to tell HR that there's a change in the circumstance. For example, it could be a change of address, it could be next of kin, change of name, somebody getting married, that sort of thing. So that would go in as a change request, and it would fire through to HR. HR would then confirm that and adjust the record accordingly. So this is going to work on 22. So it's going to be downloadable from both stores later this year. Do you know what the planned rollout is? Whose mobile worker license is coming to a close. Can you remember what I said?
I think what we're going to do in the first year of release, we're going to change over all the mobile workers.
That's it. So we've got a number of mobile worker users. We're just going to, we're going to plan it properly. So we'll discuss it with the company. Somebody from customer care will get in touch, and we'll organise a neat. We'll assist with the upgrade. And then going forward, we're going to do a big push on this, because I think this, whilst the mobile worker is interesting, this is I think an exciting add-on to the package.
The data, you can request time off from anywhere.
That's it. That's good. Do you know have you heard about any of the ideas we've had that moving forward, any of the new features on the ESS Go? Anything? Geofencing?
Oh, I have heard this one. Sorry.
Okay. Have you woken up yet?
It's a Monday morning.
So the geofencing idea. Do you want to explain that?
Yeah. So
this isn't going to be on the initial release.
Yeah.
This is moving forward a little bit.
Yeah. So we've basically what it is there's a way for a user to set like a home,
to
like
be a supervisor.
Zone, like a supervisor for an employee, but like an area basically where the employee has to make the clock in within that area. So say for example it's a building.
Yeah.
The office building, that when the employee submits the booking, we can check if that booking was made inside the building.
So I think there should be. I think there'll be hard rules and soft rules. It could be that it allows somebody to clock in outside of the geo fence, and it just tags it with a red marker.
Yeah.
Maybe a green marker if it's within the building, or it doesn't let them clock in at all. And the idea behind this is that there is definitely a move away from a fixed attendance point for certain types of businesses. So instead of insisting that there's a Suprema device on a wall and you walk to that point to clock in, you clock in on your own attendance point. Yeah, I mean it's similar to the shift that we had a few years ago, where we used to have a terminal on the wall where you went to check your flexi balance or you check your holiday entitlement. Now people aren't doing that anymore. They want that from the phone. So this is just a change. Yeah. So that isn't going to be out for a while yet, but ESS Go is coming out this year. Anybody who's interested in finding out more about that, if they put a call into support at timeware.co.uk.
Yeah.
Do you know the phone number?
Don't mate.
Okay, the phone number is 0044 1706
658 222.
Well done. Okay. Is that it?
That's it.
Great. Thanks very much. Bye.
Cheers.